Hello there.
I am vlogging again, and ooh, that lighting's not good. I'm slowly starting to kind of learn about lighting and how it works and that sort of thing. I need to meal prep just a little bit. I have some meals stacked up in the freezer, so this week I only need to make 4, which it's actually 1 meal, it's just 4 portions. So that's what I'm gonna do, but first and foremost,
Look at this poor girl trying to open a sparkling water. Struggling at a very basic adult task. Shake my head.
I was trying to be aesthetic opening this. Did I say open? Opening this. And I just ended up having a really hard time getting it open. The containers I need to do my meal prep are actually in the dishwasher still, so I'm kind of waiting for that to finish. But in the meantime, I thought that I would put it together. But first, we gotta clean off the counter because it's still dirty from last night. And no, I don't care about your judgments. I don't know where to put my raisin bread. I'm trying to stand up straighter because I noticed in the last vlog that I slouch a lot, which I knew that I slouched. Like, I've always known that I slouch a lot, but I don't generally see myself slouching. So when I was editing the last vlog, I was like, wow, I slouch a lot. Standing up straight all the time is really hard because I'm so used to slouching and I've had to slouch my whole life. It's like hurts my back when I'm standing up straight for a certain amount of time. Maybe I should wear a corset for a while. Maybe that would help. But is that actually just me wanting to wear a corset because they're cool? I don't feel like it would be cool if I was stuck wearing it for like 8 hours a day or however long people used to wear them. Am I still standing up straight? Why did my voice sound like that? Do you ever cough and then your cough like just turns into a gag? What do we need for this meal? Quinoa, which I cooked last night. Tuna. Yogurt, which I get the vegan yogurt. It's cashew and coconut, and I really like it. Frozen peas. So first I need to open and drain this tuna. I use a strainer and a bowl because I just feel like it's easier, and then I will take it over to the sink. But rather than having to do it over the sink, this just feels easier. I wish these were the pull top ones, but for this size tuna, I couldn't find one that was a pull top. Sad chan for me, I guess. Was I slouching? Okay, we're gonna try to stand up straight. There's so much water in these. I wasn't slouching, okay? I was bending down for the tuna. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna like break the tuna up a little bit. That way I can kind of try and get most of the liquid out. Just gonna dump this out. Now the tuna can go in. You ever notice that like, if you open a can of tuna, no matter how small the amount of juice you got on your hand, like I just got a little bit on my finger, it smells like tuna. Your whole hand smells like tuna. We need 2 cups of frozen peas, and I wonder if I should rinse them first. So I'm just gonna rinse these under cold water. There, and there's our peas. Do you ever sip a carbonated drink in the wrong way? I don't know any other way to describe what just happened. I'm kind of cold. I'm always like traipsing about in a tank top right after I get out of the shower because I'm all hot for being in the shower, and then like 20 minutes later I'm freezing. Now we're gonna use this basically like mayonnaise, like if you were making a tuna salad. If I can get it open. I'm not really sure how much to use, so I'm probably just gonna start with like a plop and then see what it looks like. Maybe 2 pops. And now we get to mix it all up. So that is what it looks like. I don't think I want any more yogurt in there. I think that's a good ratio. I should probably actually clean off this section to set the meal prep containers, honestly. Time to open the dishwasher, even though it's technically still drying. I don't know if you can see that steam. Let's just have a mini steaming session. We'll steam our face here for a minute. It's good for the skin. I hate that this one does not match, but the matching one, where is the matching one? Hold on, let me look. Both the other two that belong to this set, because it's a set of 5, are in the freezer with freezer meals in them. So we will just accept that they're not gonna match.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
We have our cooked quinoa. We're gonna do a cup of quinoa in each one of these. Extra quinoa will get put away. If I don't eat it this weekend, I will freeze it to use in meal prep next week. Now we have our tuna salads with quinoa. I'm gonna put one of these in the fridge and the other 3 in the freezer. And if I know I'm gonna want one, I just get one out the morning before the day I want one. I just have dishes in the drying rack. Whenever I empty the dishwasher, anything that has a lid, I always put in the drying rack and let it sit there until it's actually dry, because I don't want to close the lid on it and have moisture locked inside. And I like to store things with the lid on so that I can find it. And I'm not gonna hand dry it. Why would I do that? Why would I dry something by hand that I don't need right now if the air can do that?